Hey guys, it's John with Thrifted Flip, and I like to show you the items that I find and flip for a profit on eBay. Well, I just got to let you know I got suspended for 3 days on eBay, and this just happened. In fact, I just created this video last night showing you what I sold, and then I also was showing you how I ship things out or how I package them up to ship them out. And well, I woke up this morning to find out that I'm suspended. So I wanted to share with you guys what I was selling that got me suspended so you don't make the same mistake I did. But before I do that, I'll show you the video that I created and what I sold yesterday and how I packaged it up, and then we'll get into what caused me to get suspended. Hey guys, it's John with Thrifted Flip, and normally you're going to see me at a thrift store finding items to sell for a profit. Well, on today's video, it's going to be just a little bit different because I had a request from one of you that wanted to see how I do for packing my items. So I'm going to pull the orders I have as of right now, which is only 5, and we're going to show you how we package them. I actually have a guest with me right here, and she's eating a leaf. No, don't eat the leaf, princess. Give me the leaf. Give me the leaf. Yuck, yuck. Yucky. Okay, she's gonna just eat that leaf, I guess. But as you can see by her shirt, it says on there she gives free kisses. Show me your shirt. Free kisses. Because that's what she likes to do. She just loves to give kisses, don't you, princess? So this is Princess. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Give him a kiss. There you go. And she probably smudged up that camera, but that's okay. You got a free kiss for today. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to pull these orders that we have right now, and then we're going to go inside and we're going to package them up, and we're going to show you exactly how we package them up. Let's do this. Okay, here's the 5 items that we have sold for today that we're going to package up for you. The first one is this big old massive oscilloscope. Oscilloscope? I don't know what the heck it is, but it's this big old machine. Now, I think I paid originally for it $15, and it sold for $50 plus $23.99 for the shipping. So we're going to go ahead and box that big thing up, and I'll show you how I package it. It's going to look, well, it's going to look fun. The next thing we got here is a back to basics smoothie blender lid. That was a piece of a whole bunch of stuff. So right now it's just pure profit, and we're getting $5.50 plus $4 in shipping for just that little lid right there. And then over here you can see we've got a couple things. The first one is Harry Potter. That is a DVD that's brand new. Sold that for $9.45 with free shipping. And on that one, I think we only paid $1 for it. And then over here is a video game. We'll flip it over so you can read it. Dragon Age Origins. And that one there, I believe I paid $3 for that. And it sold for $23.74 with $4.95 for shipping. And then the last item we're going to be packaging up is this Microsoft keyboard. I find these ergonomic keyboards quite a bit, and I usually pay $5 for them. And that one there sold for $18.99 plus $14.95 for the shipping. Now you've seen the items, so let me show you how we package them up. Okay, the first thing that you need to package these things up, well, you need something to put it in. So right there, we'll give a bag for that Xbox. We'll give a bag for that Harry Potter. And you know what, for that lid, we're gonna get a bag for that. But this keyboard's gonna need a box. Well, we could utilize this, but it's not gonna be big enough. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw in another one. Now this big one, well, is gonna need a bigger box. So boom, we got a big box that we could put it in. Oops, well there goes the box. Now you're gonna need some sort of tape, yeah? So go ahead and put some tape out there. We're gonna tape it up. You're gonna need some filler or some cushion, which I like to use bubble wrap. Now sometimes it can use the bigger ones, and sometimes it needs the smaller ones. So we'll go ahead and throw that in. But then you're also gonna need some sort of packing material for around the edges. So I like to use a little bit of paper. And you know what, for good measure, we're gonna go ahead and throw in my shoe. Wait a minute, what's my shoe doing out there? Well, don't worry about that. Let's get to packing. Okay, now that we have everything that we need to start packing this stuff up, let's go ahead and get to it. First things first, let's go ahead and go with the Dragon Age. I'm going to just use some bubble wrap. It's pretty solid in there, so it shouldn't really get damaged or anything. I just like to put some bubble wrap around it, grab some tape, throw some tape on there so it stays, nicely in there and doesn't move around. And I'm going to go ahead and tape up that side, and then we're going to go ahead and tape up the other side. And we're going to grab the little bag, put it into said bag, fold it over, get rid of the air in there, take the strip off the end, and then fold it on over, and voila, Dragon Age is now done. Same thing goes for the Harry Potter, the movie. I do it the same way. I just put it into some bubble wrap, fold it over a couple times, grab some tape, tape up the ends, tape up this end here, tape up the other end, grab that poly bag, insert it into the poly bag, fold it over, get that air out of there. We don't need no air bubbles in there. Pull off the adhesive on the end and put that flap over, seal it, boom. Now we got Harry Potter done. Same thing really for the lid. It's going to be more of the same story. So right now, you're not seeing anything new on this. You're just seeing a guy wrap packages and wonder why he threw his shoe out there. I'm pretty sure that's what you're thinking. But we're going to go ahead and tape this up. Pretty quick process for this kind of stuff. It's not a lot to it. I'm going to tape up this last end here. And then since it's a hard plastic, it's not going to have any issues. We'll put it into the poly bag. Fold the poly bag over. Take off the adhesive. And then seal it on up, and that's the lid. So next we got the keyboard. So we got these boxes. We're going to actually use two of these. On one end, I'm going to go ahead and close one end of it. Pull off the little tape they got on there. And then seal that side. We'll go ahead and grab some tape, put it over, because I don't trust the glue that they got on there, so we'll do that. And then I'm going to take this one. So I got the one box, and I got box number 2 here. I'm going to insert this box into this box like so, because I need it longer for that keyboard over there, because the keyboard's pretty long. So I need it to I need both boxes combined in size to accommodate for the size of the keyboard itself. So put that one into there. And we got to measure, make sure that we get it the right size. Don't want it too big or too small. So we see we got to go down quite a bit. So just push it down, make sure we're at the right size. It's okay to leave a little bit extra on the ends just for some bubble wrap and whatnot. We'll put that down. And now I am going to get some bubble wrap and wrap it around it. I have some right over here. Big giant bubble wrap. And it should be pretty secure in there once I put the bubble wrap onto it. Fold it over. And then on the ends, on the two sides here, I just want to tape it off just so it doesn't come out of the bubble wrap and move around and all that fun stuff. You want it as secure as possible. And then we could grab our box, see what kind of fitment it has in there. Oops, I popped a bubble. Put it down in there, and it looks like it's pretty secure. I don't know if you can see that. It moves around a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of packing paper because I don't want it to move. You don't want it to move at all. So throw some packing material in there. Give it the shake test. If it shakes a little bit, well, then you're going to want to grab a little more paper. There, that passes the shake test with all that paper in there. Take the tape off on the sides here. Secure it down. Grab your trusty tape. And then fully tape up the box. Voila! So we're all taped up, and now we've got the keyboard ready to go. Now for the last one, this one's going to be the fun one, so let's get to it. Okay, now we want to box this big mamma jamma up. What I think I'll do is, because it's going to take so long to actually box up, I'll probably stop talking and then just put it in like 2x fast forward, but you'll be able to see the process in which I'm doing. It's mainly going to be a whole bunch of bubble wrap going around it. Probably put a piece of cardboard up on top here to help secure the screen on there, and then bubble wrap the heck out of it and then put it into the box. So let's get started. And there we have it. That's how I box stuff up. So we've got the one big box here. Obviously I got to put a label onto it. And I got the other, the lid. I got the movie. I got the Dragon Xbox game. And I got the keyboard. And most importantly, I've got my shoe.
So that's the video that I actually created last night, showing you all the stuff that I sold and then what I packaged up to ship off. Now let's get into the items that actually got me suspended from eBay. So eBay gives you 3 strikes and then you're out, or at least suspended. Well, the very first strike that I got happened probably about 4 months ago. And it was for one of these knee cooler compression things. And there's a bunch listed on eBay right now. Because people, I guess, are like me. They don't know that you can't list that stuff. So it was one of these types of machines right here. And if you see one of those that looks like a cooler, and normally it would go to some sort of pack that could be used on your knee, don't list it because it will be a notch against you. Okay, so the next item was a little air compressor. A little device that's used in, I guess, medical equipment. Well, it was just the compressor itself, and that got me my second strike against me. So my third and final strike came from selling something that goes to a CPAP. It's the headgear, and it looks, like this. There's a ton of them listed on there, but don't fall for it. Don't list it yourself. It was my third and final strike. We all know we can't sell CPAP machines on there because you need a prescription for it, so you can't sell it there. You could go to, I believe it's called secondwindcpap.com. I'm not endorsed or affiliated with them at all, but that's where you can sell a CPAP machine. Don't sell it on eBay because it will get you suspended, and just selling headgear itself will get you suspended. So I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. Hey, it's on me. I should have known better, but I'm just looking to help you people out so you don't make the same mistake this guy did. Because to have 3 days of suspension where you're not making any money, well, it kind of really stinks. So I hope you don't make the same mistake that I made. I hope this was useful for you, and if it was, give it a thumbs up. If it wasn't useful for you, well, hey, I'm sorry. But nonetheless, I hope you're all subscribed so that I could catch you on the next one. See ya.